Have you ever walked into the room, seen the mess, and your dog is already looking down like they're saying, "I'm so sorry"? That guilty look feels so real, it almost breaks your heart. But here's the shocking truth. Your dog isn't feeling guilt the way you think. And once you understand what that face really means, you'll never look at your dog the same again. Let me tell you a quick story. One day, you come home after a long day. You're tired, you're hungry, and you just want peace. Then you see it. The trash can is tipped over. There's a paper towel on the floor. Maybe a shoe has a new designer look. And before you even say a word, your dog is already acting weird. Their ears go back. Their head drops. Their eyes look up at you like they're in trouble. Their tail might tuck. They might even slowly back away. And you think, they know what they did. But what if I told you, your dog is not confessing? Your dog is reading you. That's the real meaning behind the guilty look. Dogs are experts at watching humans. They notice everything. Your footsteps, your breathing, your face, your voice, your energy, and they learn patterns fast. If you've ever gotten upset before when you found a mess, your dog remembers that feeling. Not the crime, the mood. So when you walk in and your body gets tense, your dog goes, "Oh, something is wrong." They're not thinking, "I did a bad thing." They're thinking, "My human looks upset. I need to stay safe." That guilty face is actually a calming signal. It's your dog trying to avoid conflict. It's like your dog is saying, "Please don't be mad. I'm not a threat." Now let's break this down in a way that makes total sense. First, dogs don't connect actions to punishment the same way humans do. Humans think in timelines. We think, "I did something earlier. Now I'm being punished for it." Dogs live in the moment. If your dog chewed your shoe 2 hours ago, they don't sit there thinking about it all day, feeling bad. They moved on. So when you come home later and get angry, your dog isn't thinking about the shoe. They're reacting to you being angry right now. That's why you can point at the shoe, point at the floor, point at the trash, and your dog still looks guilty. Not because they understand the evidence, because they understand your tone. Second, the guilty look is often fear, not guilt. I know that sounds harsh, but it's important. When your dog lowers their head, avoids eye contact, licks their lips, yawns, or freezes, those are stress signals. It's the same look some dogs give when a stranger leans over them too fast. It's the same look a dog gives when they hear a loud noise and don't know what's happening. Your dog isn't being dramatic. They're trying to stay out of trouble. And here's something that might hit you emotionally. Some dogs start doing the guilty look even when they did nothing wrong. Let's say your dog is sitting there quietly. No mess. No chewing. No accidents. But you walk in and you're already stressed from traffic, work, or life. Your dog sees your face, hears your voice, and they still do the guilty look. Because they're not reacting to what they did. They're reacting to how you feel. Third, your dog is actually trying to calm you down. This part is wild. Dogs have a whole language of calming signals. It's how they communicate. "I'm peaceful. I don't want trouble." So when your dog looks away, lowers their body, or moves slowly, they're trying to lower the tension in the room. It's like when someone raises their hands and says, Okay, relax." Your dog is doing the dog version of that. They're trying to stop the storm before it happens. And honestly, that's love, not guilt. Love. Because your dog cares about your emotions, even if they don't understand your rules perfectly. Fourth, the guilty look can accidentally train you. Yep. You? Because when your dog gives that sad face, what happens? Most dog owners soften up. You might sigh and say, "I can't stay mad at you." You might hug them, pet them, talk sweet, and your dog learns. When my human looks upset, this face works. Not in a sneaky way, in a survival way. Dogs repeat what works. So the guilty look becomes their go-to move when things feel tense. It's like their way of saying, "Please forgive me." But again, it's not a confession. It's a response. Fifth, punishing after the fact can actually make behavior worse. This is the part many dog owners don't realize. If you come home and yell, your dog may not learn. "Don't chew shoes." They may learn, "When my human comes home, it can be scary." So instead of stopping the behavior, they may start hiding it. They might chew in secret. They might grab things and run away. They might pee when you get home, not because they're being bad, but because they're nervous. Some dogs even start acting anxious when they hear your car pull up. And that's heartbreaking, because you don't want your dog to fear you. You want your dog to trust you. So what should you do instead? Here's the simple, real-life fix. If you come home to a mess, take one deep breath first. I know it's annoying. I know it's frustrating. But your dog isn't trying to ruin your life. They're bored. They're stressed. They're hungry. They're understimulated. Or they just found something that smelled amazing. So step 1, don't punish the past. Just clean it up calmly. Step 2, prevent it next time. If your dog loves the trash, use a lid or put it behind a door. If your dog destroys shoes, keep them in a closet and offer safe chew toys. If your dog gets into everything when you leave, give them a food puzzle or a frozen treat to stay busy. Step 3, teach what you want, not just what you don't want. Reward calm behavior. Reward chewing the right thing. Reward sitting nicely when you walk in. Dogs learn faster with rewards than with fear. And step 4, give your dog more. Dog life. More walks. More sniff time. More play. More simple training games. A tired dog is a happy dog. And a happy dog doesn't need to chew your house apart. Now let's bring it back to that guilty look. The next time you see it, don't think, "My dog feels bad." Think, "My dog feels something." They feel your mood. They feel tension. They feel uncertainty. And they're trying their best to stay close to you while also staying safe. That's not guilt. That's emotional intelligence. That's a dog who cares. So here's a challenge for you. Next time your dog gives you that face, soften your voice. Relax your shoulders. Call them gently. And watch what happens. You'll see your dog come back to you, trust you, and feel safe again. And that's the relationship every dog lover wants. If this video changed the way you see your dog, hit like so more people can learn this too. And comment below, what's the funniest thing your dog has ever looked guilty about? I want to hear it. Don't forget to subscribe for more dog behavior secrets that make life with your dog easier and happier. See you in the next one.